in vitro fertilization treatments came to a halt this week in Alabama after its Supreme Court ruling declared embryos as children.
Now, a bill introduced to the Tennessee legislature aims to clarify that abortion regulations do not apply to embryos in the state.
WATE 6 on Your Side reporter Naomi Hilmer spoke with one mother who's gone through the IVF process and learned how she feels about protecting this treatment in Tennessee.
I'm excited that embryos are being cared for. I can't not when I hold my daughter.
After 9 years of infertility struggles, Catherine Keelan gave birth to her daughter Poppy in 2023.
So we've done embryo adoption and then had a personal experience with our own embryos with IVF. It's an incredible gift. I mean, she is just an absolute blessing and a joy.
When the 5 embryos she and her husband created did not result in pregnancy, they turned to embryo adoption.
You know, I have pictures of Poppy as a teeny tiny embryo, and you know, every bit of DNA that she has now is the DNA that she had in that moment.
Since the recent Supreme Court ruling in Alabama, Keelan says she's glad that conversations are starting around the protection of embryos.
I was excited that they're valuing embryos. I don't want people to feel uncertain by misinformation that, like, oh, now I can't have a family or now I can't practice IVF. I do think if it is something you're going to do, you are creating life, and that is something that needs to be done with the utmost care.
But as someone who has gone through it herself, she also stresses the role IVF can play in helping couples build families.
And I think IVF, that's a meaningful work. IVF offers an incredible opportunity to do that, and I do think that is something that should be protected.
And for Tennessee's bill, which states the disposal of embryos resulting from fertility treatments would not be considered a criminal abortion, Keelan wants embryos to be remembered.
I hope that they, in not wanting to scare people from IVF, I do hope they remember to value the little lives of the embryos too.
In Knoxville, Naomi Hilmer, WATE 6 on Your Side.
Tennessee's clarification bill is set to be heard in various committees in the House and Senate during this legislative session.